Growing up, I used to be in the habit of beating myself up over every single mistake I made. Whether it was something huge, like forgetting all my lines and choking in front of 200 people during an acting competition, or something small, like ordering the wrong thing at the restaurant and being stuck in my brain for thinking what could have and should have been a delicious meal. Anyway, this all changed when I heard the phrase, "I either win or learn." It's really a magnificent idea. The fact is, we can learn from every single experience we have in our lives. And another great phrase accompanies this, that is, you only see what you look for. When we feel like we've made a mistake or that something bad has happened, we immediately look for the negativity. We unknowingly sink ourselves deeper into this negativity by painting such a dark border around what we are experiencing. You see, we can fool ourselves into believing that that's just how life is. Sometimes it's great and wonderful, and other times it's just plain freaking horrible. But honestly, I think that's a trick. I think that's a habit. I think we'd like to believe that because it surrenders our own control over something that, well, we believe we can't control. But if you've been following me long enough, you know that I don't believe in an objective reality, because by very nature, we see through our own filters, our own personality. And so it's impossible to get an objective view of reality because, well, our reality is made up of ourselves. The fact is that because you're in control of your own point of view, you get to control how you paint your experiences. And this is how you always win, by playing by your rules only and never by anybody else's. Nowadays, instead of taking my mistakes as negative experiences, I look at them as vital lessons to help me for my future. For example, say I order something I absolutely hate, which I've done recently in the past, at a restaurant. Instead of brooding about all the other things I could have ordered, I take note of the ingredients and realize, oh, this is an experience where I get to further expand my knowledge about my taste in food. I still get to enjoy the experience because I know from forever that day, I will never in my entire life make the same mistake again. So in that sense, I get some sort of satisfaction from this experience by realizing that it's a milestone. If I embarrass myself in a social situation, I take notes of it after the fact, reflect on it, and realize, okay, never going to do that again. Social intelligence +1. Every situation that you feel you are at a disadvantage can be your greatest advantage, if only because all of the experiences in our life are momentary. They come and go. What remains is us, our perspective, our wisdom, and how we can carry on in the future to become a better version of who we already are. Another way we can constantly win is to tune into our inner voice through meditation. I've actually put together an 11-minute meditation for you that you can check out in the description below, in the top comment, and I will also put it here. So if you need that extra boost to cut through all that thought clutter, go ahead and check out my meditation and you will be glad you did. Just put in your email so I'll know where to send it and it's yours. Subscribe over here if you haven't already, and I hope you learned a lot from this video. I will see you next Will Wednesday, so take care in the meantime, guys.